This is madness. I mean, I don't really know what's going on, which doesn't help, but I don't think I've ever seen so many people in one place. After a few days exploring Kovalam in Kerala, South India, we learnt about a 10-day festival taking place in the nearby town of Trivandrum. The festival, called Attukal Pongala, is held in February and is the largest congregation of women for a festival in the world. Pongala is a ritual where women prepare a sweet pudding and offer it to a goddess. And since we planned on driving through the city on the way to our next stop of Varkala, we couldn't help but take a short detour to take a look for ourselves. Little did we realise, though, that we were driving into possibly the busiest city in all of India. For those that are new here, this is Matt, I'm Caitlin, and we are the Roaming Pickles. We hope you come along with us as we explore India in our trusty rusty, the roaming rickshaw. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Good morning, everyone. So we're just packing up Rusty now. We're heading to Varkala today and yeah, saying our goodbyes, and would highly recommend anyone who comes to India, Kerala or Kovalam more specifically to get in touch with Greenview Homestay. They're the most beautiful people and such a lovely vibe here. So
bye-bye. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for everything. Bye-bye. The people of India and their hospitality and their kindness, it never ceases to put a smile on my face. So beautiful. So we're off to Varkala today. It is only about 50-60 kilometres up the coastline north of Kovalam. Along the way we do want to stop in at the big town of Trivandrum and look at this specific temple where it's the female Pongal festival is held each year. At this time it's happening now. So we're interested to see what it's all about. So we're just doing some quick highway mods. Lucky Matt's so handy, hey. With the help of some YouTube videos, he thinks he's tightened up the clutch cable.
No, it's the gear selector cable now, but I don't know if it's worked yet, we'll see.
And we found Ted a new home. Oh no. Whatever Matt did, it's stuffed up the... Normally when you turn the indicator on it beeps like this, and now it's just beeping constantly.
I think I might have just bumped the hazard. Yeah, there we go.
Ah. All these bowls might be for Pongal. Wow, it is chaos here.
Policemen guiding us everywhere, like where to drive, and music going on everywhere.
There's bricks everywhere with like people's bags. Brown ceramic pots everywhere that I think is part of the Pongal festival. Wow, this is going to be a good test for Matt's driving skills. Police are everywhere directing people, so many people walking around. Here's those bowls. I think there's more people on the road than cars at this point. Okay, so the temple is up here. Attukal temple, but we're not going to get up that street. And I don't know how the parking situation works anywhere. I'm not actually sure if we're going to be able to get to see the temple because that involves parking Rusty and we don't know.
That should be fine, but it's because we've got all our gear in here, because we're on a transport day to the next town.
Yeah, we have to leave our luggage.
We've got all our expensive equipment.
But where would you park?
I don't know. I'm sure we'd find somewhere eventually, like the further you go out. You can't really lock it.
What if I jump out and do a lap and you come back and pick me up?
Yeah, you can do.
Alright.
Have fun. Don't get lost.
we've decided that I'm going to jump out and follow the throng of people, try my luck, see what it's all about. It is apparently a festival for women, so it's quite fitting. Matt will drive around and we'll meet back up at some point. Okay, so at the moment I'm just following the crowd towards this temple, I believe. I don't know much about it other than that right now it's happening. There's a 10-day festival each year in the town we're in of Trivandrum, and it's on the 9th day of that festival, I believe, women from all over come and make pongal, which is a type of food, I believe, and it's on the 9th day of that festival that everyone congregates, and that's tomorrow, I believe, so it's not actually happening around us, but there's a real vibe and atmosphere already, and I'm going to see how far I can get in and whether I can see a few more things of this temple or what. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest, but it's exciting. There are people absolutely everywhere. It is so packed. So many women, and they're all dressed so beautifully in like a lot of traditional dress and clothing, and they're all looking and smiling and intrigued by me and the camera. There's a massive lineup to get in. Hello. Holy, this line just keeps on going. Hello. There's people everywhere. I feel so underdressed. Wow, that's a tough gig, getting a car through here. So I think this may be the actual temple itself behind here. I'm not really sure what the lineup of people was going to earlier. I'm not really sure about anything, to be fair, but I don't think I've ever seen so many people in one place. Alright, I found a way in. I'm not going to venture any further in because that's a lot of people. It is actually really hot right now. I don't actually know what you're doing in there, and I don't want to accidentally disrespect any cultural or traditions accidentally, so I'm just going to risk it. But wow, that's a lot of people, and the atmosphere here is just so alive. People are like in a crush almost, like they're just getting herded along. Really falling over, tripping over. This is madness. I mean, I don't really know what's going on, which doesn't help, but it's exciting. I'm guessing this is where the pongal making happens tomorrow. Now I have to try and get a hold of Matt and find a place to meet up. It is hot in the sun. There has to be tens of thousands of people here, if not more. And I have heard that this festival broke the Guinness World Records for the largest event of female religion or worship. Alright, I've just called Matt to find out where he is. He informs me he's stuck on a bit of a hill, and because our reverse doesn't really work, he needs my help to push him out, and he's about a 1.2k walk from where I am. So lucky I've just put a bit of sunscreen on. I didn't bring any water, very silly of me, and no hat as you can see. So I'm going to walk to him now and hopefully I can find him. It might take a while in the crowds of people. Okay, the streets are starting to quieten down. Must be a food station, food and water. Hello. There's lineups of people everywhere, like hundreds and hundreds of people, and I'm having to walk like right along the front of them, and I can just feel everyone looking at me, but people are so kind. Everyone's like, hi, hi, everyone's smiling and waving. For the most part, everyone has a smile on their face. It's still pretty daunting though. There's people set up everywhere. Hello. They're all about to take part tomorrow, I think, so it's incredible how many people are here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Bye bye. Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh, it's just all happening.
Oh yeah.
This is hectic.
I know.
And then where Matt was parked, he was like on a bit of a hill facing down, and without reverse we've had to like maneuver it out on this busy road. Yeah, I know, there's some beautifully dressed people. But we got out, there's a cool breeze now. I had a drink of water, but it was like hot.
It's incredibly hot.
But we're on the move.
This is like it is just so busy on the road. And there's speakers like you would have just heard just blasting. Like it just travels, it vibrates through your body as you go past the speakers. And there's just, it is just absolute chaos.
Like, do you love it?
Yeah, it's good fun.
Okay, we've pulled up on an actual quiet street. So what are you actually doing? What's wrong?
It's just, it feels like the clutch isn't fully disengaging when you're changing gears and trying to get into neutral.
So it won't go into neutral?
Yeah, and then you just got to turn it off and then it'll select neutral. So I'm just going to see if I can get any adjustment out of the cable.
Okay.
See how we go. So I've just adjusted the clutch cable a tad, this one here. And I noticed when I went to back the lock nut off, I noticed it was already loose. So I'm thinking that may have been, yeah, probably the main cause of the issue. It's obviously over the time, through the vibrations of the engine and that, it's just slowly loosened the clutch cable, and I think that's fixed it for now.
Okay, we're on the road again. We've just shared a, what's it called? An electrolyte drink, because we're both sweating so much. I think the scariest part about this traffic is actually how close the pedestrians walk to our tuk-tuk, and I'm so conscious of not hitting someone. Obviously we take it very slow and cautiously, but that's probably my biggest worry. How you going, Matt?
Yeah, good. You just got to laugh at the traffic etiquette. Like, look at this. Look at this.
And here's more festivities happening. They're just happening in like every vacant lot. Waving. Hello. There's a police officer walking between the two directions of traffic, like making sure people stick to their side. I've never seen anything like it. We've finally gotten enough speed to get some actual breeze. Thank goodness, because it's so hot.
driving along and there's just a big rock wall that they've made to separate the ocean and the road. And people are living literally right on the edge.
I'm getting sprayed with the salt water, like just standing here. That would go all through their house.
My name is Matt, I'm from Australia.
I thought sounds down under.
Yes,
huh?
yes. Hello, I'm Matt.
Hello.
Nice to meet
My
you.
friend is from Iran.
From
Okay,
Iran.
nice.
You're so brave. I'm so amazed.
She's the bravest.
Bye-bye.
Bye. How cool.
The people you meet in India. I think we've just run out of fuel. I'll have to check it.
Nothing.
Dry as.
Lucky we have a spare jerry can.
Well, how far we got? Like 8k.
8k.
Would have at least done that, surely. Alright, so we've made it. And there's a little puppy dog. Come on. Rooms are quite nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's
It's got a nice vibe. It's quiet.
yeah, very quiet.
And we've dropped all our bags and stuff off. And now we're going to go find some dinner.
Yes, it's been a big day, hot day.
It's
hasn't
now 5 o'clock. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're going to leave you there, Rusty. And take this one on foot for once.
That place looks unreal. Typical, Caitlin's Google Maps just sends us through the bush.
What a view.
Yeah, not bad.
We made it to the restaurant. It's just here behind us. It's got a really nice viewpoint by the looks.
Oh, that's really hard to see. Up there.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go and see what they got. Sorry, the view up here is actually unreal, but it's a bit busy at the front, so
They're all reserved at the front.
we're going to go back down to the bottom level.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Alright, we found ourselves a spot.
It's 5 o'clock, no, 20 to 6 and it's still like 31 degrees. It's pretty warm.
It is.
So we're keen to see that sun go down.
We've just ordered. I got a vegetable curry and rice. And what did you get?
I'm on strict dietary requirements from the doctor to not eat any curries, so I've just got a chicken burger and chips.
Didn't you just finish saying how hot it is even at 6 o'clock in the night, Harvey? And then you go and do what?
It's very hot.
You go and get yourself a hot coffee.
Yeah, but I've got a papaya milkshake coming, so I'll be laughing. You reckon that's sugar?
Oh,
That's like
that
a fruity.
tastes strong like papaya.
Yeah. Anyway, I can drink that at the moment, whereas my coffee is about 1,000 degrees.
And it's only going to get hotter because of the air temperature surrounding it is hotter than
Because it's
the coffee.
1,001 degrees at the moment.
I hope you're feeling hungry. Did we do it again? Did we order too much as usual? I love it how every restaurant has a hand washing basin. Because you're supposed to eat with your hands, obviously. Shall we dig in?
Yeah.
I'm done.
Fullers are good.
Those are good. We couldn't finish it all, but it was spot on, really delicious. Parotta is my favourite. Parotta, it's more like a rubbery pastry sort of bread.
It is, yeah.
Like it's not just a yeah, dough. It's kind of rubbery. It doesn't sound that good when I say it like that, but it's so good. I love it. And look at this sunset. Holy dooly. Beautiful again. It is so orange. The camera doesn't show it, but it's like a bright orange, and you can just stare directly at it. There's just nothing interrupting it on the horizon. Now, after having dinner and coming down to the sea, I can easily see the appeal of Varkala. I feel, I don't know, you know how sometimes in life you just have those moments where you think, this is a good moment.
We've made it.
This is happy. This is a moment I'll remember. And that's just what I got when I was just looking at the sunset then.
Yeah.
We decided to lash out and get dessert for once, and I got a lemon cheesecake. Look at the size of it.
That's bigger than your head.
Oh, more like a jelly than like a cheese, like creamy cheese. That's okay, it's still nice. All done, all paid for. It ended up being 1,000 all up, 1,000 rupees, which isn't bad because we got 4 drinks between us, dessert, way more food than we needed, so not bad for the view and the quality of the place.
Yeah,
I think
view's been unreal.
It's been really good, and we might walk home.
Just wake everyone up.
Wakey wakey.
It's been a hot day,
It
isn't it?
is 8 o'clock. So late.
Have a shower, you
Yeah.
stink,
Yeah.
and call it a night, I think. Hooroo.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that